Without doing recap of Season 2, we will quickly move on to the major topic for this video, that is the ending explanation of Season 2 of Russian Doll, answering all your questions like does Nadia change her future, do Nadia and Alan stop time from collapsing, and more. Stay tuned until the end of the video for the spoiler bomb, which you would have never expected. As we have seen, the main focus of Season 2 was shifted to family. Nadia literally gets to occupy Nora and Vera's mind and body. In the first season, as we see, Nora was mentally unwell and had some disorder. Nadia's greatest fear was that she would become similarly unwell, yet replicated her mother's behavior of drinking and smoking, and also gets erratic mind of her mom. Vera, on the other side, isn't very easy mom to live with. Her life is filled with horror experiences of during the Holocaust, which has created a fundamental disconnect between her and Nora. Nadia, while trying to regain familiar wealth, got to know that her mother didn't have a perfect childhood either. As for Nadia, she seeks a better life for herself. Eventually, this leads to her taking an infant self to the future so that she can start with a blank slate and have a beginning and cause time collapse. She comes to a point in time where she has to choose between herself and the Krugerrands, and she chooses the former. Nadia ultimately returns her infant self to her mother, reuniting with Nora, finally closing gaps between all three she has created and freeing herself from all situations she created over the years. Then comes the question, does Ruth die? Yes, Ruth does die, and being the sole mother and well-wisher of Nadia all along her life, Nadia had a big loss. When Nadia travels to 1982, where she happens to meet Ruth's younger version, Annie Murphy, she happens to see Ruth's support for her in tough situations, even then when Annie lost her husband. We've seen Ruth turning from supportive friend to second mother for Nadia as Nora becomes volatile, but when Nadia discovers Ruth has died, she becomes inconsolable. Being trapped in time, she missed death of the one and only important woman in her life. When she finds her way and reaches Astor Place in 2022 and heads to Maxine's apartment, where Ruth's wake is being held. Now coming to the other question, does Alan save Lenny? Alan's journey in both seasons somehow matches that of Nadia's. They end up in a similar timeline with memories intact. They still have old memories, the very disturbing old memories. He inhabits the body and mind of his grandmother Agnes, a Ghanaian student in East Germany in 1962, and develops feelings for her boyfriend Lenny during that time and enjoys his new timeline and life. Soon after, Alan discovers Lenny along with some friends are trying to escape West Germany through tunnel, which he knew would collapse. He tries to stop them, but they leave anyway. His fate still remains hidden from Alan. When he finally meets Agnes in the void, Agnes helps her grandson find his true worth before helping him get out of the void. When Nadia reaches Ruth's wake, Alan was already there, happy and energetic. That's all guys, hope you like this. Stay tuned for more endings explained.